Is it just not showing me what's coming from YouTube? Well, where am I sending these messages to? Well, okay, it's on a delay. I don't know about that. Maybe because it has to fetch it manually. Anyway, theoretically this is working. And how good of me to blank out my Steam profile name because games are just doing that now. Um, so, right. Okay, start of the actual video. Start of the actual video. Hi, it's Subnautica 2. Welcome. Hope you enjoy this. So this is currently being streamed live. There will be a possibly edited upload of it later, which actually reminds me, so I'm going to start doing that now. Hello, and welcome to Subnautica 2. This is a Let's Look at. Um, I don't really tend to do Let's Plays of survival games because they're kind of, well, no, that's a straight up lie. The current Let's Play is a vintage story, but regardless. This is currently being streamed live on my Twitch and YouTube. There will be an upload of this later to the channel, bespoke, edited. Um, so if you would like to catch me when I go live, you can go ahead and consider subscribing. It's not up your wheelhouse, but we're happy to have you regardless. So the first thing I want to note, the game does automatically launch in full screen and will set you through sort of like the terms and conditions and then the gamma settings. So if you want it to run in windowed, just whether that's more convenient for you, you're going to want to like put an argument, like click properties on the thing in Steam and then put like dash windowed to get that sorted. But that aside, I have a beautiful background here. This has reminded me a little bit of Stellaris. I feel like I'm going to visit an ocean planet. And then here is our disclaimer. It is currently being actively developed while in early access. You may encounter bugs and issues while playing. We look forward to your ideas and feedbacks as we collaborate with you and our community on all future updates. Continue. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Now I'm feeling like Crash Bandicoot in the underwater levels. I think it was Crash Bandicoot 3, yeah. So we've got single player, we can host multiplayer, we can join friends if you have those. We are in windowed full screen. And resolution, frame rate limit, we're just going to set that to 60 because I don't need it higher than that. Vertical sync is off. Motion blur, I know that a lot of people get nauseous with that, so for accessibility reasons I will be turning it off. You're welcome. Upscaling method. This consistent frame rate by triggering heavy resolution heavy. Basically, if the frame that it's rendering is very intense, it will downscale it, but continue displaying it, if that makes sense. So you know how on YouTube it does a little bit of crunching and everything gets very noisy. This way it just goes down a little bit instead. TSR frame rate 60. Upscaling, yeah, whatever. We got our minimum internal resolutions. Where's my sound? Apply them then. Yep. So this actually needs to be windowed. Dialogue. Put the music down a smidge while I'm trying to talk. Background audio. Turns. Okay, yeah, we'll turn that on. That means that it keeps playing the audio while I'm alt-tabbed. Run benchmark. This might be very useful. Oh, it just put it on the same size. Understandable. Yes, why does it keep changing the resolution? There we go. Invert vertical controls. All this should be... Okay, I see we've got the vintage story problem where it just kind of keeps getting louder. Swim, walk. Yep, everything's normal. Descend. Okay, so descend is C. What is this? Does that mean it doesn't have one? God knows. Anyway, I'm sure the game is going to explain plenty of this while we're in. So let's leave. Look at that, so pretty. There's one of those weird fish that isn't quite innocuous. New single player game, yes. Survival or creative? Let's do survival. That must be hardcore, because they haven't gotten the bugs fixed for that yet. Because, you know, if you play hardcore and then you just die because of a collision error, it's not very, you know. The flight to the desert world Zezra will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Oh my goodness. We got set into cryostasis. Select Pioneer to print. Oh my goodness. Oxygen not included. We got Triage, Felix, Tether. Okay, interesting. Giorgio, Nolan, Bussin. I don't have a reference point for this. They are actually pretty generic on each side. I wonder if people are going to make custom avatars for this game. Let's try Tether. Additional options coming soon, I see. You can customize it. I despise this man's face. What? Yeah, so we can change the suit color. Oh, okay, these are the options. I kind of like... Does it show it up there? No, this is the default. This is like the Half-Life colors. Red, green, there's aquamarine, purple. Let's do yellow.
Body print PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Goodness. Okay, so as far as I know, we're not picking up from the events below 02.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Okay. Problem number one. The controls are not working. Oh, because they're telling me to open the PDA. Pressure tolerance. Hyperly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Wait, so can I do this? 5 genetic incompatibilities. Noah. Noetic advisorship.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Interesting.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber.
Atmospheres.
Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Whatever the fuck that
User
means.
death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
I'm trying.
Thanks to Altera Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zesseran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Is this a rat?
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance
I didn't read that on the
increased.
side. I was reading the
Vital
bottom.
signs stabilizing. Congratulations.
Oh
This
my
orb
goodness.
is now your relative.
This orb is now your relative. That's a rat? Well, I can breathe now. What the fuck? Distractions there. Ooh. But is there not 3 more of them? Or is this just like random shit? Be very careful not to, May I... Okay, I have to drag it. Makes sense. Oh, there's someone in here. Hello, can I talk to you again?
You will make it. That's why you're the QI. You will make it.
I see. Okay, well, I am wondering if we're in some kind of simulation.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
This is very propagandized feeling. But if I just woke up and these were my first memories, I wouldn't know what to think necessarily. No, thank you, sweetheart. I don't need that. You can go away. Oh goodness. I think I'm gonna need this in a sec. This is like the Arbiter from Warframe. I'm just pulling out all these references. I turn it off again? Oh, okay, it's just flipping back and forth. Amphora sponge, I feel like I recognize that. That is why you are the QI. About 60 pressures, 60 atmospheres of pressure before you get into the water would be crazy.
Activated.
You would turn into a tin, like a small can.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Is that a person? No, it's empty. It's empty. Okay. I'm clicking on it. Why is it? You might notice I'm not exactly in a rush. I tend to trust these kind of games to not kill you during the tutorial. It might be quite active at the moment, but what the fuck is all this? Oh goodness. Oh gracious. Oh, that's nice. Some stuff going on here. Black box on there. There's a bunch of stuff over here.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Hi. That's a sat.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride.
I see.
We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
I suppose.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right, now they've, how do you say it? They have integrated the respawn mechanic into the game in a fluid way. That is a printer. I recognize this. Is it this we have to get rid of? Customize Pioneer. Okay. Yeah. I wonder. So this is in the Unreal Engine. I was looking at doing some editing in Arma, but that's not really related. I could possibly learn. Okay, where's my breaking point? Let's go here. Let's get inside. Oh, did that whole thing just fall down? There's a lot of shit happening. Presumably, right? It's all... Well, I mean, if it has, it's practically despawned. I'm gonna catch a breath. I'm just very curious, because there's a bunch of shit over here that I want to take a peek at, and that's also distracting me. What? So there's this? Wait, okay. Something I can scan. Stuff and things. Can I go in here? No, that's a window, obviously. Otherwise I would have left.
Prepare for launch.
Oh!
Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Yeah? That's not good, is it?
Collision. Thrusters disabled.
Oh
Clearing
no.
main thrusters. Stand by.
Oh!
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters.
Oh my god.
Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Oh my god.
Wake up.
That's automated services for you.
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Oh shit.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh! Is the title there as well?
You are not on Zazura, Pioneer.
Is this Kepler? Well, I mean, that's a vague.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Oh my god.
This isn't Zazura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Right you are. I'll leave you to it.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Water. Food and oiter. Drink my oiter. Oh wow, these have been out here a while. They've already got barnacles on them. Barnacles. They're covered in sperm. Oh no. It's giving me the scan prompt even though I don't have one. I wonder if that's gonna get changed. Flashlight, Oh, hello. Yes? Oh, look at that!
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Well, yes, sweetheart, I'm in a coral dome. I appreciate that, though. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful, isn't it? There's like a... There's a very cinematic sense to everything at the moment. Oop. Oh, there's a wire. Well, we should probably start our investigation there, shouldn't we?
Seawater
Does it start?
sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.
So
Investigate with caution.
Ocean. I'm not sure I like her voice. It's kind of like a whiny sort of British voice. Oh, hello. You are just beautiful. That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean protein. Oxygen. Unknown alien tissue.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Interesting. So, drink to avert death, do not drink seawater. Understood. Oh. Okay. I dropped it instead of picking it up.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Thank you for giving me that alert as soon as I left. Biobed test.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Fascinating.
I understand.
Cadmium. The chromium and something else. Are you vicious? Let's deliberately approach you. Oh, I bet this is like a sunfish. It looks stupid as hell. Wax moon. Adorable. I do, however, need to get going. So let's get this on the go. Is there are deposits? No, that's just a piece of a thing. I wonder how many people are like, oh yeah, and then just die immediately. Oh. Are we finding our first blowfish? Okay, I do, however, need to rebind crouch to be shift. Activate biomod. Yes, actually. So, where is activate biomod? We're gonna do that. Okay, that feels much better for me. Pick up quartz. I don't really need a lot of quartz right now. That's the life pod. We're already 100 meters out. There is stuff over here. Let's have a look. Again, this distraction player. What is this?
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why.
Oh,
someone
Reapers.
made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Oh shit. Yeah, that would suck, wouldn't it? I feel like the cable is leading me in a direction. You are very interested in me, and I don't
Potential
like
donor
that.
found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Oh! Thank you. What is going on with this thing? Was this on the surface?
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Oh, goodness. I don't think I want to go near those things. Those look like dolphins. It's a kind of an interesting thing. Despite the reputations, the dolphins actually seem to generally have a slightly higher capacity for evil than sharks. Hi, are you gonna... I don't know what I expected. That thing tried to take a bite out of me. Okay. Hello? Jordy? Something just exploded. Let me see if my YouTube is going on. Not yet. Oh shit. Yeah.
Oxygen.
I'm getting there. It's very hazy outside, isn't it? Is it like a... You could make a... Oh, I just ate Jordy. Devastating. Do these all have weird names? Water slug. What are you called? A half moon. A blue moon. Right, quartz. That looks hostile. Or big enough to pose a threat, at least. I'm worried that Jordy was
Colony
unique.
structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Lose the location of the main habitat, you say? That does sound like an intelligent assessment. There's a water slug. Oh, marking center. Goodness. Hello. Nope. Orienting the new colonists. Oh, okay. The dude kind of looks like what the water slider from the first two games. This is impenetrable and therefore useless to me. It's so beautiful. No power. Makes sense. Does everyone just went missing? Battery power terminal. No power for the NOAA. I need to get out of here. Quick. click. No. I'm gonna have to find out how to make a battery, I suppose. Oh, we're doing well, aren't we? Not really found anything useful yet. Can we get the onboard maybe to scan a couple of things for us? Let's pick up a couple of you. Okay, 1, 2. Hello.
From hand tools to
beautiful.
corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
I know. It's so useful. Oh my god. What is this? It's the beautiful plant,
Do
Lucifer
not
rocksack.
hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
I have to be careful not to accidentally tap an oxygen tank. Right, I can't like look at it though. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Programmable detonator. That seems useful. I'm glad it wasn't active. What is this thing? Medical gel sample. Enhanced first aid. Okay. Right, so we picked up our first pieces of, like, stuff, I suppose. The welcome center's right there. Oh, beautiful. Look at those strange creations. We have an Aurora Borealis. Well, the one that's attempting to, anyway. Can I maybe turn this up? Quality presets, global shadows. We'll do... Shadows will be at epic. And we'll do shading at epic. And that should be okay. Post-processing we'll put to high because I don't want to take away the frame rate. Active biomod. Activate biomod? I'm not sure what that means. I've had this is I think it's a driver issue because I had this happen when I was playing Vintage Story. The Aurora tends to show up a bit weird sometimes. I think it's a Veronal texture. There's a live pod. There we go. Being very careful not to hit the right pipe. Now, can we make something? Basic things require rubber and fiber. Standard air tank requires silver and rubber. Survival multi-tool. Scanner. Basic battery required.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Abraxas Prime.
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Oh goodness. Is that the LGBT propaganda? Grease requires fully functional fabricator. I see. Mild acid and log. So sustenance. Let's get another bit of water. A half-moon jerky requires a functioning thing. What are these? A battery requires copper and acidic rayon pouch. Alright, we're gonna have to look a little bit more exotic for that. I don't remember eating anything. Did picking this up? Acidic rayon. Wait, so I picked that up. Okay, a Geordie is a normal fish. Good to know. Distractions there. What do you want about? Oh, thank God, my mic was actually working out. I wouldn't put it past me, honestly, to just fucking forget to put the microphone on for the first like 20 minutes. I was staring at, there was an acidic rayon pouch, but we needed that in addition to some copper. Well, I'm glad that the gamma is at a useful level. What was that? What is that? Can I hit it? Oh, I don't think I want to. Let's go up for air real quick. You always have to be really mindful of your breath here. Are we able to go on land, perhaps? Yes. I don't know why I thought that would be of note, because you know you're in the. God Almighty, help me! I can't speak words today. Ow! Ow! Chill out. You're in the infrastructure, right? You're like walking about inside the infrastructure. Now I'm trying to hit Z to like zoom in on the animals. This keeps shitting stuff out. So does that one though. Okay.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Seek medical attention.
Oh goodness. Well, we're already under 60 atmospheres of pressure and I'm a mutant at this point, so I feel like maybe I don't get the bends. Fingers crossed. Okay, that was painful. Let's use a medkit and drink some water. And we do have a medical gel set, which should be useful for something or other. These are alive, so they're not going to rot while they're in our inventory. Acidic rayon pouch is now useful, but we still need the copper elements to actually get anything done with it. So is this where we popped out of? No. But we do have a portable source of oxygen.
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect protein.
Oh, that was a lot of titanium. Let me go over here for a suffocate. That thing is gonna antagonize me. Drop. Open storage. Empty. Okay. So you just left click. That's good to know. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm aware. That's fine, we're gonna walk through one. So now yeah, okay, it just goes wherever you pressed it. See, I'm used to having to shift click everything, so I'm kind of
The noetic
getting used to the
advisor has
different
transmitted
controls.
an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Is she gonna say it again? No. Chap.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Oh.
chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account.
Oh no!
I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You can play games on his account? God bless. Oh, I've just cooked a moon, a harvest moon, a half moon, a blue moon. Oh, okay. Just like the different variations of the moon. I'm gonna have to talk sideways. My dysphasia is really fucking bad today. So we have one of these. We still need more exotic pieces of stuff, but I shouldn't need to carry all of this with me. So we're gonna just bring these here, right? I definitely don't need the acid pouch. The cooked harvest one could be good. No, sorry, hang on. Yeah, eat that. And then tab. Like, okay, we're good to go. Do I get a printout of a medical thing? Consumable? No, so I need to be careful not to get wrecked, basically. What is this? That's titanium. That's the water slug. I love these things. They're much more interesting, shall I say, to interact with than the brain corals. That's a branching coral. Wait, so can I... Hello. No. I can do something about this. Beautiful. Another water slug. I keep thinking these are outcroppings. I'm so used to the distinct, like, resources that you have in the first game, first two games. They have a very distinct visual palette, and this is kind of like they've really tried hard at a little better integration with the environment. Yeah, let's take a little breath. Take a little trip and see. And back into the water. There is a piece of metal down here, which is more titanium. That shocked me. A mimic pylon. Fascinating. Can I use you? No. Can I use this? Coral mash. It's edible. Fascinating. Can't hit the coral domes. I feel that all of the creatures that we've seen so far are completely new. Maybe with the one exception of Jordy. Jordy seemed familiar to some of the weirder things. Oh, look, there's a... I know what you are. Oh, you're not. Okay, never mind. Oh, that was cutting a bit close. I shouldn't have risked it. Yes, yes. The inventory. Fibrous pulp and coral sugars. Take coral slices. Taste like mini crackers. Can be consumed raw or cooked in a more nutritious way. Is that me? Do I want to swim over open water? I feel like that's a bad idea for some reason. Because I know what's below me up here. Let's go up. Let's go down. Oh goodness. Oop. Can I cut these? same thing. Metal salvage turns into titanium usually, right?
Oxygen.
You can't walk and have your inventory open at the same time, and it will drop your input until you press forward again. Got my fabulous little axe here. The light pylon is reminding me of the solar harvesters from Planet Grafter. Oh, a nutrient block. Thank you so much. Oh shit.
Oxygen.
I'm cutting it closer. What are my blueprints? I desperately need an air tank. Titanium, rubber, and silver. Okay, we haven't seen a source. Wait, we have seen a source of rubber, because the thing that we just picked up is plastic, but we don't have silver as the thing. Hello! Ooh. Are you okay? Oh, I think they're fucking. My bad. No? No, they're a communal organism. Fascinating. That thing's huge, it's like something out of Nier Automata.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Oh, fuck that. Seems to be taking issue with the hammerhead. For all I know, that thing can leap 40 meters and just swallow me, so I am not interested in making acquaintances right now. So that's the welcome center, and this is where we need to be. I'm gonna need to use those plants to stay down here. It's good that oh. Hello? Oh, you're beautiful. I don't think I want anything to do with you. You're gonna squat out some oxygen for me. Thank you so much. That's titanium. The thing is right below me. Where is the other source of oxygen over here? I am unaware. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, this ages out. I'm gonna go back to this. It's a good thing they're regular, isn't it? I think I need to go sideways. There's no opening over here. What is this thing? Featherfall? Emitted. Vegetarians should expect bloating. Okay, one more time. Thank you. Thank you. Love of my life. Enabler of my silent. Oh, thank God we have a maintained atmosphere. Did you disintegrate?
Okay. You comfy?
Ooh.
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobed's got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared.
Oh.
Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of. Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Oh my goodness. Psychologically invested. Well, I'm glad someone else made all the architecture for us. Infrastructure.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh! Thank you so much! I must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold. Nutrient block unlocked. Oh fuck yes. What did I pick up? Salt mash? Oh, just salt. Copper,
Is key to simple
bellissimo.
electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
That's not a thing. Okay. Titanium. This does not work because they don't have power down here for some reason. We do have a little bit more inventory space. We have copper. I don't know what copper is useful for at the moment. Fibrous pulp, we can make an oily salad. Fabulous. And happening jerky. Okay. Fiber. It's closer to plastic or latex than cellulose. I see. Latex or plastic? I mean, Gumtree has latex blood, so I'm not sure. But the cellulose defines its cellulose fiber is what creates plant stuff. You like tree bark and dandelion stems. There's a special chemical that trees figured out how to make, and it prevented them from rotting before they fell over. But then because it took a long time for the ecosystem to adapt to breaking lignin is what it is. That's why we have coal from trees specifically, because they could not be digested basically. So okay, the blueprint. So this requires silver. We're not quite there yet. Fiber, rubber. How do we make rubber? We don't know how to make that yet. Lucifer rot sack. Okay, we get 2 of those to make rubber, and we move around a little bit faster. So we need 4 actually. Then I'm just gonna hide them out in here. What do we need the acid for? Does that make the battery? No, you just need the pouch for that. That's good. Efficient. Standard Ajax needs silver. This needs rubber. Titanium. Silver. Oh no, you're bad. Is there a smaller source of it over here? Interesting. I think this means that we're going to have access to the prawn suit again, which would be really nice. I like how you kind of just float in and out of the doorway. Pick up Sal. Upar. What's going on in the chat? We're reconnecting. Let me remove that. Yep. Okay, back in one more time, back out one more time. Now we have to... Can we get through here? No? Okay. Is that silver or titanium? It's copper. Oh, they glow. How beautiful. We'll pick up a water slug for good luck. Another half moon. Interesting. There's a bunch of stuff down here. Is this a rot sack? Yes. We pick up 2 more of these, we get access to our... flippers. And suffocate. I like that it organizes your inventory continuously. What the fuck are those? They're like little mantis. Hello! Hi! Periscopic glow crab. Beautiful! They're so cute! Oh. My ovaries are tingling. Right. Anything about this now? Let's make an oily salad, why not? Oh, it wasn't very edible. What was that? Oh, they kind of look terrifying head on. We have a battery. Let's see if I make an equipment. Need 2 pieces of quartz. How do I not have it? Everywhere. Did I use it for the multi-tool? Where's the... aha. Is there any in here? No. We would like some basa. And a scanning tool.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Is that... I think that's the, I think that's the protagonist of the first game that you play as. So I need this. And then another one. Yeah. Oh, I made a salad out of it instead of using it for what I needed it for. Okay, the personal equipment requires 2 pieces of fiber, which requires... I have the memory of a goldfish, fibrous pulp, and that will come from the weird things over here that I remember seeing. Can I do it from this? Coral shavings, okay, no. Was it from this?
Oxygen.
I'd like to avoid dying at all, basically, if I can help it. Okay, let's... Oh? Yay! Beautiful! Now all I need to do is find some silver. A small speed boost. Very, very good, very good. And... let's move this in here. We have some salt. The gel packs might come in handy in an emergency. We're going to take the med packs. I'm going to leave the food in here. Plus the salt. Metal salvage. Is it titanium? I might not want to make it. Metal salvage will make 4 pieces of titanium. In the interest of keeping inventory space, I'm going to leave it as it is currently. In the previous games, well, at least in the first one, you would take out like a 4-piece, so it would almost always be worth learning. That's interesting. We haven't had any new information yet. There was a giant outcropping of silver over there, but there wasn't any small ones. So I'm gonna still stop. I see some weird lights over here.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Yeah? Where's that? You said that when I got to about here. So does that mean it's down there, down there? This looks interesting. Enough from that. It's a crop circle. SMH. Aliens are trolling us again. Oh, yes. So actually, let's begin this. And then immediately avoid suffocating. Yeah, yeah. It's quite restricting. Maybe anything in here? No, empty. Nothing. So I can scan the rot sack, but not the plant. I doubt I can pick this up. I've been mindful here. Hello! Don't chase it too far. Okay, you can't hold it. You have to activate it. Oh, it's not a fish, it's a coral. Oh dear. Oh, it is a fish. Oh my god, the furries are gonna have a field day with that. Well, I'm scanning the quartz. I'm a dog. I'm biting the fart bubbles in the bath. Let's just accelerate our acumen at the moment. Okay, so theoretically, it's not as efficient as taking it to a processor, obviously, but I can eat them. There was a source of adaptations. What was it that you said, though? See what we're sampling. Tracking elevated viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. But you didn't... Right, you're saying that you picked up on it, but not, you can't pinpoint it. That's what you're saying. What the fuck is that? Oh! There we need to go up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Beep beep. On and round again. It might be way down there, but I can't get down there in the state. Dive elevator. Oh, fabulous. Need to scan a couple more of them. So we have a blueprint for a remote detonator. It was a data bank. Bloom biofilm. Biofilm is an external structure created by bacteria, acidic to support their growth. The first bodies on Earth were probably biofilms. Biofilms allow bacteria to colonize hostile substrates like medical equipment or exposed rock face. Unusual toughness. A crystalline protein structure similar to spider silk, too tough to cut by hand, might be vulnerable to sonic resonance. Internal electric network. Nanowires allow bacteria to share electrons for different metabolic reactions. Capable of growth even in extreme environments. Multiple bacterial species. Optogenetic analysis detects thousands of distinct strains in the film. Reproductive patterns anomalous. Viral superinfection. Oh, we got interrupted. I heard something very adorable just now. Cetacean light. Let's go back to the database. The film is infected with 2 strains of large RNA virus, proteovirus and proteovirus beta. These strains are in competition. Viruses from one strain infect and destroy bacteria infected by the other. Possibly a case of intraguild predation. Possible chorotypic activities. Some structures on the biofilm distantly resemble microforms encountered in Adira arm and the Ariadne assessment. Ecological unknown. Possibly dangerous. Avoid contact or find a tool to destroy. So I need to find something that makes it upset by shouting at it, basically. Let me JPEG in the comments, like if you feel the same. Requires unknown tool. Can we just explode it? Evidently not. How scan you know? Your distance? Oh god, it took a while. So what's this thing about? Oh god, it's the furry thing again. Can you see it down there? Yeah, there it is. Undulating. My goodness. Tentatively Pyloraptor mimic, a predatory animal disguised as a leafy kelp. Discharges electrical shock when disturbed. Cephalopod-like body. Resembles an octopus or squid planted mantle down in the seabed, with its arms spread to mimic kelp. Pouches of symbiotic bacteria between its arms allow it to photosynthesize. A beak at the centre of its arms is plugged with mucus. Electrical hunting. The forearms contain electrocytes, organs which build up an electrical charge. When disturbed by prey, the electrocytes discharge, causing paralysis or death. It is unclear if the prey is directly eaten or if they decompose in the garden around the mimic python. Organisms which then feed on external decay are known as sapling growths. Implies kelp. The pylon's cryptic, aggressive mimicry of leafy kelp implies that kelp must exist on this world. Most species in Earth's ocean eat to survive with primary production, the conversion of sunlight into biomass carried out by plankton and algae. Leafy kelp were a late evolutionary development. Cave mouse strategy. Mimic pylons tend to cluster around sea cave entrances, perhaps to feed on organisms entering or leaving the caves. Alternatively, and speculatively, they may have been planted there by another species to control access. Avoid contact to prevent injury. May mark knife caves. Cave mouse. Alright, so this one basically. Okay, there's more of this crap down here. Scan it off for the sake of it.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analogue. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. Oxygen.
Oh, that thing launched itself. Hi. Notably, just longer than it takes for the attack animation to go off.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, why not? What is that? That's a beacon. What the fuck is that? Fabulous. I'm very wary. The first two games have taught me to be beware, or at least the first one, of open spaces. But I also have like just a natural disinclination because anything could come up at you from below. Titanium. What's that? That's a cradle shoot boot. So it does let you scan the container. What else? What do you call it? Branching coral. It doesn't seem strictly necessary to scan things. I feel that it may just be for our convenience. That thing is absolutely massive. The top part of it definitely looks like a face. Maybe it's not that big, it just looks big. Right, what you want, son? Noah. Quaker. Quaker
I've
Oats.
located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling.
Oh,
I
it's
certainly
a
do.
religious
Noah, do not open
affiliation.
the Seahawks. Noah, acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman. and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. She's away over here then. Do I have blueprints? I'm gonna have to go up here. Or anything to make me faster yet. Oh! Interesting. You can make a seat that looks like a Leviathan. That's terrifying. Oh! See, you can keep moving, but if you open the tab menu, it will interrupt it, but if you press it while you're in it, you can keep going. I'm sure that that's going to get fixed down the way. Terrifying noises. There is a signal down here, so I'm going to go investigate it. What's that? That's titanium again. What's all this? Nothing of interest. What is all this? Lake maker fragment. That looks like a sub. What did I just download? I clicked sub. I'm trying to find a source of oxygen in the area.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oh, interesting. That guy with the holes in his mouth is starting to become a coral then. Oh shit.
Oxygen.
So that little tablet that I snuck a peek at was saying don't attempt the tunnel to the habitat without proper equipment. I am tired of people staggering out of the biobed complaining that the swim was longer than they expected. If we get the black box, does that mean that we've served them? I don't like waiting. You want to fucking go, mate? I will. Don't think I won't. What is that? Oh, I can smash it or something. Do you mind? Hit my face. Everything's so lost. Oh, there is an oxygen source. I feel like this is a waste of my battery, but here we go.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Okay. Hi. Fuck it, YOLO.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Okay, oxygen found.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Well, damn. I've been keeping an eye on my water meter for the past.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, I was about to say. Flagellated feeding cells. Hardened plate. Normal feeding disc. Hostage exchange. Host the larva of sponge-eating organisms by providing a shelter that buys itself a degree of safety and defense. I'm waiting for further updates. Okay, I see. Is this the entrance? No. It does look like the stuff that you can make. I wonder if we're gonna get to the fact that you can. Oh god, no. Charging no. Is this the only way in? My water level is really starting to struggle. What's that? Pebble squirrel. Okay, well, we can come back here, but I'm starting to get worried about my water level, so we're gonna... anyone that's watching, you know, the videos...
Seek caloric intake.
You're gonna have a very pleasant cut right here, I think. But, yeah, I'm gonna go over here real quick. I think they're trying to be friendly. No, they're definitely not, because the last two interactions I've had was biting. I just smacked the first one before it could finish. Oh Christ, they're all following me now. I should get maybe like 5 slugs and then make a bunch of water so I can wander around a little bit more easier.
Dehydration.
Oh shit. Are you faster underwater? No. Oh god, that's gonna kill me in 5 seconds. Keep moving. Oh, I can eat that. There we go. Not as bad now. So one of them dehydrated me, the other one gave me more. But it is absolutely imperative to get this luck. Let's get ourselves... We are right there. Up and down. Okay, there's a bunch of us right around. Oh god. Okay, let's find a couple more of those. Beyond RV. Yes. We've got some outcroppings of salt. I don't know how renewable it is. Can I pick you up? No, can I scan you? Oh shit. I've been very good so far, I haven't died yet.
Oxygen.
Oh my leg. I feel like I maybe should have started streaming when the game came out, but I wanted to take a shower first. That's on me. So, what is this useful for? Chirimoya rock sack, full of sweet fluid, resembles a chirimoya fruit. What is that? Oh, so it does. Chirimoya kind of looks like durian. I hope it doesn't smell the same. Oh, it's got like lotus pod interior. Red. I probably let's not take the piss. I don't need that much. I'll take 3. That's reasonable. The gel packs in. We have coral shavings, which we're gonna leave in there, and that. Okay. So, can I salt it? Can I make a salted thing? No. No. Good to know. We can get another battery. I'm going to see if I can do something over here. We might need an energy cell, which would be different. I'm hoping not, though. Am I getting shoved out? No. I'm at side roads for some reason. I stopped. Oh, precious little thing. Habitat builder. We do get to play The Sims. You mean, was it an energy cell or a battery?
All systems online. Power connected.
Hello? Boot device not found. This terminal cannot start. Detecting NOAA image. Boot? Oh, hang on. My oxygen's not going down while I'm talking to
Having a
you.
look around.
That's an interesting
This
design
structure
choice.
was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it. That's fucked up. What if I don't want to?
I'm Sophie Boucher, Covoltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima
Hello, Dead
Dakota,
Slave. Fucking
ecologist.
audiobook.
Take a sip of seawater. Notice that
podcast.
sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield Syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a
virus?
lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Oh.
Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Oh, I've been here since the start, though. That's unfortunate. Basic base building.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base.
I like your Ukrainian
Fill up
accent.
on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh?
Oh.
Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Zigimantus Mantis Tarvidus.
You'll
Biomobs.
want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
I feel like I'm a fan of Sophie too. A shame that she's not one of the faithful. There's all kind of gurgly bits in here. So let's get up here. The Welcome Center. Okay, that was at 42. Dash. Pathfinder. Sure. Okay, so it does it pauses time while you're doing this. Sea skimmer. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. Slows oxygen consumption when not moving. I am interested in become speed. I shouldn't need the Pathfinder because I haven't really mentioned this in my other videos yet. It hasn't come up. I have a partially eidetic memory for landmarks. There's all the sea slugs. It's really annoying that I keep having to reapply my momentum when I open the menu. Look at that beautiful thing. There's a bunch of stuff over here. I don't know if I've interacted with it yet. Can I scan you? You're not interested in making friends right now? Is that what it is? It's getting upset at me stalking it, so I'm gonna leave it. I do bite. Oh, wait, is that the boomerangs? Or is it just random thing? Flashlight. I keep misreading that. I won't tell you what I'm reading. Fabulous. So, yeah, oh, that's really noticeable. Just copper. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it shows you. Okay. This is fabulous. Is this salt? It's quartz.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. That's really good. That's really good for getting around. Let's stay over here for now. Okay, that's where the oxygen is. What's that? Copper and titanium, I don't need it right now. I've been over here. Hydroelectric turbine. I'm sorry, do you mind? What is that? Ah, I've seen it before.
Oxygen.
I'm not worried. I probably should be, to be honest. Oh, but right here. Okay. Is there any way in? Apart for this? So that's locked off. It's the only entrance that I can make tales of. Oh, here we go. No, we don't, actually. Oh my god. Polyp. Food flashback. I'll get the National Geographic thing at its own moment. Welcome home. Interesting. Useful. I'm working on it. How considerate of the devs to put a little door there. So you can't gain access to it just yet, but that doesn't mean that you can't explore it. Without needing to go to the ceiling every 5 seconds. Okay. Oh god. Up, down and then up, down and then up. I'm gonna dodge this and die. Okay, that's better. That's a sea slug. Anyone hear a raccoon noise just now? Hint. I can pick it up. I mean, I can't do anything with it. Scanning things doesn't seem to Activate the blueprint mechanic. I'm just going to take another one of these. I'm being very cautious about my time. So is it people just straight up dying? Just no.
Oxygen.
They can't hold their breath long enough to get through the tunnel. That'd be funny. The first 3 times, I suppose. There's the 4 eyes. Maybe they're doing a mating dance over there. What the fuck is this thing? Part of the set dressing, apparently. Oh, hello. I never would have found this. I can scan the bed. This is very valuable information. Oh, can I actually pick that up? That's functional. What do you mean I can't pick it up? I'm looking at it. There's a bag.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Fabulous.
Sophie, I've got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look,
Tourette's.
my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie. Would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again.
Oh goodness. Click. Oh, I can view this one in the thing here. Sophie. Patient complains of progressive basefield syndrome, including delusions, preoccupation, preservation, yearning, call to sea. Several following colonists have succumbed, vanished, been reset by Noah. Patient is her own physician. Physician attempted radical therapy, daily recycling. Outcome possibly good. Macefield progress delayed compared to control group. Everyone else. An unbiased opinion. Complications. Broad use of this therapy would lead to print loss rates so high. Noah might pursue a mass reset as more economical. Daily recycling. Pursue therapy in secret under doctor-patient confidentiality. Tell Nahima might be good to have an outside perspective. Did not tell Nahima 2 years in. Diverging perspectives on viability of mission. Oh god. Resetting yourself daily. Just keep swimming. Oh, that's adorable. Need to figure out. Okay, that's copper. That, oh, finally. That might be the last bit of charge we've got.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Goodness gracious. Can't do anything with it. Jetocaris. Nothing to reload. Yeah, that's true. It just took the battery out. Let's go here. This is our way back to base camp. Titanium. I could probably use a couple of pieces. What is that? Nothing we haven't seen before.
Oxygen.
Oh, the tree looks beautiful, doesn't it? Coral, yeah. I wonder how random the pod placement is if it's always in the same spot. Auto save. Battle. Let's eat. And a sip of water. And let's take 2 more bottles of water. We now have silver, which in theory means that we can make one of these. But for that, we need to stab a couple more garden things. So is it this I can get it from? Yes. We only need the one piece. Get Livy on it. That was beautiful. One of these, one of the emissions. Those. Oh, that was the wrong thing I needed. Put this away. That way, I suppose. So, for this, we need 2 pieces of titanium, 2 pieces of silver, and 2 rot sacks. This is for rot sack. That was down here somewhere. Immediately got burned. Yeah, so from... Is it over there? Over there? What was that saying about eidetic landmarks again? It's shoving me to the side instead of up. Lucifer Rotsack. Why did they call them that? An oily glowing bulb. Has heartbeat. I'm not sure how I feel about using these for resources suddenly. Oh, look at that. They went and made everything from scratch. So this fibrous pulp. And then can we make it now? Oh, thank God. Need a bit of quartz to make a flashlight. Does the flashlight go on the body? It's like an add-on. No, it's a tool. Okay. There's a rebreather option as well. Scan for the flashlight. I wonder, do the... How does it... Okay, it works from the back as well. Replace often. It doesn't seem like it's completely empty. To get the next one, we now... Oh, we have one. So this now should reload. Does this have a light? A small shitty one, but it, you know, it works. Oh God. I'm at a bit of a loss for what to do now. So we made it to the habitat, we made it back, we've scanned a couple of biobeds. The titanium. Acid rayon stuff. So that's renewable, I'm not sure how much of the other stuff is. Oh, look at that. We're able to sit down here for so much longer now. 30 seconds. My goodness. I do recall, as it was sending us over to the old habitat section, that there was a adaptability compatibility thing. Oh God, it's the furry fish. This is quite handy for getting around those
30 seconds.
harassers. Let's get it. So much easier to get around now. What is that? What's coming after me? What is it we're meant to do with this? Do I need to... Maybe I need to get a habitat builder going, and then I put a an energy source on it or something. This is clearly the next thing that we're meant to be doing, and I sort of discovered the info pad that told me to go downstairs on accident. Right in the tunnel. This is open. Can you get in the bottom? No. Can't get in there either. Oh, here we go. How did I miss this?
This biobed was destroyed within 30 seconds. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Oh, Zigmantis, the big man himself. Let's get going. That's nice time. Any air in here? Wait, what? Hang on. Is that what happened? Okay, the coral's producing oxygen out of that thing. How couture? Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, this is just... Oh, that was oh fuck. I don't want to talk about it, I thought it was a window. Bloom infestation scanner, station filter unlocked. Scan the dining table.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755.
Dr. Wu.
I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The protea virus causes Masefield syndrome. But only one kind of protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
That's true. A balloon canker open to feed. Resonators can destroy them in this state. Small biofilms can be cut apart, but the big ones need a resonator. Cankers close when they're not hungry. The resonator can't break the shell. Interesting. How convenient that we have this little oxygen source down here. Yeah, I'm working on it. Bake maker fragment. Yes, we're getting our scuba gear. Let's go. Oh, there's the survival multi-tool. I don't need to make my own. That's fine. That's fine. We can get copper wire and grease, fatty soap and mineral oil. Multiple applications. Let's smoke gamies into it.
Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Oh. Ooh, med kits. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, there's another one here. What am I looking at? Is it you? Oh, the dining table. The dining TV. Yeah. We got some input delay. Battery channel. You need something here. No.
30 seconds.
What can I on it? Is that was oxygen in here? So, I feel like they might have had sex and had children and then blew them up.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Interesting. Chat blew the place up. And then Noah flooded it before or after. Let's go down here. Is there anything inside? No, just large top. snack. Drink. Another bioreactor. Oh, it's the first one. There was a big chunk of this in the first, when we first woke up. Lead. Sugar of Saturn unlocked. Oh! Yeah, that's accurate. Oh, there's oxygen up here as well. There's a whole room. What's down here first? How do we look? Spotlight. More equipment. Coral jar. Can I take it? Can I break it? Can I break it? Can I take it?
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
What was that he said?
30 seconds.
Say it again. The baby jellies. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office. Down the tunnel past Sophie's office. Cicada debris. Debris scanner. Let's see it. Sugar sound. Locally synthesized. Sugar alternative? Neurotoxicity within 2 standard deviations of median local sustenance. Fuck off. Sugar alternative. Do not ever... So, because of the chemical composition, the lead tastes similar to sugar on our taste buds. Do not ever use lead as a sweetener. The man was talking about holes in his mouth. You will have holes in your brain. Do not ever use lead as a... Look at what happened to Rome as an example. Okay, we've got a bunch of things for the... Okay, that's good. Beautiful. Dangerous. Mode, island, phase, ice, port, motor, boot device not found. This terminal cannot start. Detecting NOAA image on PDA. Boot the Noetic advisor. Q mark.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Scanner station? Frozen tyrant.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change. Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
That was recorded at a different session. That last
Nobody
sentence.
wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but
Sophie.
it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick.
I see.
I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Sophie Boucher. Fuck.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life.
Oh, spacebar. Nahima was the other thing over there. Ooh, we've got another
Record,
one.
record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Oh god. Mantis was involved. Interesting. Can I open this? I did not. Let me go fix that. I cannot. There is no button to do so. Did I come up there? I feel like I did. Oh no, the fairy fish! Look away, look away. It's gonna get me demonetized. Oh, the wall light. Okay. Does it do? Yeah, I've unlocked it now. Oh, look, there's a little camera. And we have our other battery terminal. It flashes up ingredients. What is that? The scan option showed up. I can't see what was too though. The scan stool. Okay, at least it's not shit.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
So the balloon thing. Stop stealing my resonator, etc. Let me go sit on top of that oxygen source and then I'll look at my blueprints. Cheramoya chutney! Oh, mashallah. A dive elevator could be very useful. A hydroelectric turbine has not been upgraded yet. A sonic resonator. In progress. Prepared meals, cooked food, equipment, tools, a wake maker. We need silver, a wiring kit, grease, and a battery. So that grease that I just saw should be very useful. Sorry, it smacked my other. I have two mice, you know, the physical kind. What the fuck does that mean? I have a Bluetooth mouse and I have a connected mouse because the Bluetooth mouse craps itself. So the weight maker requires 1 silver, a wiring kit which is probably made out of a bunch of fancy shit, including gold, which is going to be really annoying to get, grease, and a basic battery. Okay, how do we make a wiring kit? Are we able to? I'm going to assume I need to make a proper kit first. No? Apparently not. Can I take out 2 survival multi-tools and reload them? Proteus medical risks. So everyone understands what we're dealing with, not a big problem. Okay. Was it the data bank? Hurrah! Despite early false alarms about viral DNA, this planet is uninfected or immune. Xenon. Trace xenon may contaminate tank air. cause narcosis, sedation, and death. Oh no. B12 deficiency. Cobblemen never evolved here. Deficiency causes beefy tongue, ataxia, and death. Not a problem until we live long enough for it to matter. Oh no. Pervasive viremia. What is ataxia? Oxygen. Neurological disorder is characterized by a full loss of control of bodily movements, resulting in uncoordinated, clumsy, or unbalanced motions. You say. Seawater contains enormous concentrations of large RNA virus named proteovirus. Should not be able to replicate in human cells. Monitor. GI issues. Humans can't digest protein tissue, causes intestinal crystals and gout. Anita believes the angel cones will donate digestive enzymes, but this may cause Macefield to blow. Heavy metal poisoning. The biosphere is full of lead, mercury, arsenic, cadmium, thallium. Worse, progressive nerve and organ failure within 3 months. No treatment. We have to find a fix. Macefield syndromes. They did mention mercury. Oh my god. So, holes. Just holes in your body. Progressive delusional disorder possibly associated with adaptation sourced from angel cones. Causes hallucinations and an urge to swim towards the big tree. No cure except a hard reset. For everything else, apply medical satchel and rest. Oh goodness.
Seek caloric intake.
Seek caloric intake. Well, I've not brought any with me. Make some chatting, that'd be nice. We didn't. The entrance was over here. Oh wait, is this our third night? Or second night? Who knows? Can I get past this if I go under it? Well, I'm technically not in it yet. It is a hard wall. Yeah.
30 seconds.
What the fuck is this thing? I reset its animation by scanning it. View it in PDA, let's see. The behemoth finger-legged jelly, a massive specimen with no earthly analogue. Gas bladders, eye spots, and muscular arms. Good to know. That is the big tree. Limbs. I'm trying to find the source of that noise. It's not just you, it was in my left ear the whole time. So I did like a thunder strike here. Okay, the clouds are behaving today. That's nice. Can I can start to dash out in the water. Everything zooms out slightly and then back in. When you dash. Have I got food for myself? I do not. I've got grease. We are looking at doing something over here. Sustenance. Let me go grab a few unsuspecting creatures. Excuse me, pal, but you're on my pallet. It's no use. Oh, apparently it is. Only if I mess it up though. Those are not edible. Chirp chirp. Those look really silly. It's my sensitivities. Click. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How much? Ah! Oh, that could be lethal.
30 seconds.
Smacked it again. I can't believe the first thing I ate was a Geordie. Might have been the second thing. They haven't got the little animations for the creatures yet. One of my favourite things about the first game is that the first two games is that you could pick up these little leopard geckos that had 6 feet, and they would make a little squirming motion. It's very cute. Okay. Yep. So the half moon does not give food. The blue moon does seem to, though. Cook half moon, cook blue moon. Makes sense. Let's take another wee sip of water. We now have 2 left. Let's pause at this because I don't need it. We'll take an emergency ration. Resources. We are desperately in need of a wiring kit, but I think that is not going to reveal itself until we find a reliable source of gold. C'est la vie. Let's get down here. Where are my markers? That's all. Where's the rest? Is it because I reached them? Oh, you can't do that. I put my money where my mouth is, man. What's down here? Copper. Not pronounced. Bunch of copper. These things really don't like me hanging out. At least they have a cooldown. Not terribly long though. I am getting to a point where I would like to have some tea. I've also been staring at the leftover soup that has been on my countertop for the last however long. I don't know if that's static in the sky. Well, that always will be, I suppose. So relative to that, we need to... Before I do anything else, I do actually want a cup of tea. So I'm going to go make and work on that. We're on break. I should find a break screen or something. Oh. Why is the screen fucked? Has it been on the fucking options menu this whole time? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to restart all that. It's just as well. Okay, break time on